What's up, everybody? I'm here on my pillow mountain. As some of you may know, we've recently lost a member of the Amberlynn Reid fan club, Sarcastic Potato. She has left the building, so as an Amberlynn Reid fan myself, who's using a blanket as a tripod right now, I thought I should react to her most recent video that she just uploaded 3 hours ago. I'm busy, didn't have time to react as soon as it came out, but let's see what Amberlynn's doing. You know, I'm the queen of mental health. Definitely have every right to judge someone else going through issues, right? That's sarcasm.
What are you making, babe?
Yes, I am sitting down. My back hurts really bad. I'm
Really?
making broccoli, chicken, and potatoes.
That's strong, though. God.
I know.
Stop!
I don't like cutting raw chicken on wood or plastic because
That's
if
right.
it was me giving advice, I'd say just cut raw chicken on glass because you don't want, bacteria to build up.
No.
She is the queen of food safety.
And please, after you cut chicken, don't touch anything. Wash your hands.
We don't need your advice on cooking chicken.
Or else.
I won't do
Are
that
my
anymore.
underwear showing through my pants?
Yeah.
Oh God, don't show that.
That's not what I'm kidding.
More
Look at that
broccoli.
broccoli.
I can't with the pillows. I can't.
That looks good.
What I do is I put lemon in the broccoli and it tastes really good.
Really?
Yeah, that's the only way to actually have broccoli. Maybe every now and then, if you want to have broccoli the bad way, put cheese on it. Growing up, I absolutely hated broccoli, so now that I'm older, I'm like, you know what? Broccoli's pretty good.
Hey guys, so Becky and I just got done grocery shopping. I actually haven't vlogged in quite a few days, so I do apologize about that. I just wanted to show you guys, doesn't the living room...
She's been gone for like weeks though. Like, she hasn't been around. She's been like sparingly giving us random videos, and a lot of them have just been like Becky talking. And I know that everybody's like a big fan of Becky and they like love her, and I really don't get that because she seems really... I'm not gonna say it. We'll just keep watching.
The room looks so weird without that big ottoman in the middle. Why I wanted to show you guys this, I don't know. The ottoman is in Eric and Ricky's room because we were, me and Becky were sitting on it. We were playing Mario Party last night. But anyways, I just want to show you guys. I know it's only October, but this is when they start putting them out, and people buy their planners around this time.
Oh my God! With the planners! It seriously drives me crazy. I know it drives everybody crazy, but like especially me. Like the planners and the journals, and they buy DVDs and graphic tees. I mean, I really can't say anything. I'm wearing one from Target right now, but this is like loungewear. This is like me chilling, even though like if you watched my last two videos, you're gonna see that I wore this today. Don't judge me, okay? But still, I own like maybe 4 graphic tees, and I wear them not very often, but graphic tees, journals, planners, DVDs. And every time they go to Walmart, they're like, and I got this DVD, and I'm like, why? Why do you buy that? So weird. Just, okay.
They buy them early to get the goods. So I already bought my planner for 2019. It's super cute. I love the front of it. This is the half.
What do you have to plan? I have 2 planners. One is for my schooling. I don't use it for personal things. I might write, I have a doctor's appointment or whatever. She doesn't go to the doctor. She doesn't have school. She doesn't have a job. If I were to get a planner, which I don't even think I need one, because like my job is like walking dogs. I guess I could keep track of it and that would be nice, but like, stop, Amber. Please stop convincing me to buy journals. I don't need them. But I mean, like, She has nothing going on. Like, she doesn't even have a doctor's appointment or, like, school assignments. I have one for my school and then one for my daughter's school. It's just like, what are you planning? What are you doing?
Planner. This planner actually goes from January 2019 to June 2020. And the inside is super cute. There was one that was
Those are good
open.
planners, though.
This one's
Walmart has pretty good
now,
knockoffs.
So I can't, like, show you guys because I don't want to open it
Walmart.
Yet, but, oh my gosh, I'm so, like, pumped. I love planners.
They're really expensive. They're like $50.
Gray cardigan today, and at the store I saw a pink one that matched. I was like, okay, this is pretty much the...
Add cardigan to the list. So we've got journals, graphic tees, cardigans, DVDs, planners. We could add earrings.
Greatest thing ever. So I just wanted to say hello. I'm gonna try vlogging more. Tomorrow is Monday, October 7th. So I'll probably start
October 7th? Today's the 15th or the 14th. Come on.
A vlog continuing on from this one, but
I literally did a vlog today and I uploaded it today. I edited it and uploaded it immediately after. And then I videoed another one, and those might all go up today. This one might go up today. I mean, this one's going to require more editing. I'd like to put the video in the corner so you can watch it.
Becky's actually about to film a paranormal story, which you guys have been waiting for, which you'll probably see before this vlog.
Oh, we've been
ends.
waiting.
So
We've been waiting.
Be
so excited.
A couple, probably about 4 videos of some paranormal stories. I don't have any, but she does. Hey guys, so I actually haven't vlogged in a few days.
I'm
The
mean.
last clip you saw
I'm
was
sorry.
probably from like 5 days ago.
I'm being mean. I'm being mean. I'm taking it out on Amberlynn Reid. She hasn't done anything to me. Let's continue watching.
I wanted to show you guys what I have been having for breakfast lately. It's only been a few days, but still, it's actually really good. It is hash browns with egg and onion, and I add some sriracha on top. As for the weight, this is not like a good angle. I'm so sorry.
Me too.
As for the Weight Watcher points, you guys can't even see my face. That's goals. Can you see my face now? Okay, I'll stop being weird. So yesterday I actually added cheese to mine, but this time I didn't. So for 2 cups of the hash browns is 8 points, and I use 2 cups. I use 2 eggs, which is 0 points. And obviously I use half of a small onion.
I don't know what Weight Watchers is. Like, I don't really understand. Like, I've never done Weight Watchers, and I never would. But as someone who has lost weight, eggs have calories. They have like 70 calories per egg. And I don't get this whole 0 points. Like, I mean, this is probably like beating a dead horse, but this is definitely not the best way to lose weight. And for her, she needs, okay, I've said this before in comments, but she needs a like plan and not a lifestyle. Like, people who go on diets, like, it's a lifestyle. You learn to change your eating habits, but that is not what she needs. She needs urgent, immediate change in her diet, and it needs to be extreme. She needs to have a like huge calorie deficit. She's going to die. She could have a heart attack, a stroke at any minute, and she needs to decrease her calories dramatically. Not a lifestyle change, not like, oh, Weight Watchers, you just do it and then you learn to eat better. And no, she doesn't have time for that. That is for people who are like a little overweight or someone who just wants to lose a little bit of weight. This is not for someone. The lifestyle change, yes, that comes once you get to a point where you're not on the verge of death, right? Am I right? Like, I know everybody says, like, if you go on Reddit, lose it, whatever. This is a lifestyle change. You need to change your life, not your eating habits. You don't need to go on a diet. You need to change your life. She needs to go on a diet, like a serious diet. Like, she needs to eat 1,200 calories, Dr. Now, my 600-pound life diet. She needs to take it seriously because she's going to die. That upsets me. Like, I don't want her to die. I don't want her to die. Like, I'm like a mean asshole, but I don't want her to die. And she's acting like, oh, I just need to lose like 15 pounds. No, you need to lose like, how much do you weigh now? The last time it was like 542 pounds. When I started watching her, she was like 480. And on her weight loss journey, she's gained like almost 100 pounds since I've started watching her. And I haven't been watching her that long. So she needs a deficit. And maybe people will think that's unhealthy, but that's what doctors do for people like this. She needs to cut calories like super hard. And then when she gets to a point where she's not, like I said, on her deathbed, then she can go about these strategies with Weight Watchers and lifestyle changes. Just my 2 cents. I mean,
Sriracha is also 0 points. So it is a 8-point meal. So this is what it looks like. This is the Weight Watcher app.
All those potatoes and eggs.
And I still have 63 points remaining. I get 71. So that's a lot of points. Now I shall take a bite. You know, I could have used cheese because the cheese I used yesterday was 4 points, I think.
Is this her breakfast? Did she already eat? No, she was cutting chicken earlier.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, so good. I'm probably gonna have a Diet Coke, let's be real. I'm also gonna do a weight loss update here in a little bit. Oh, and by the way, today's American Horror Story Day, so let's get ready for that.
Hey guys,
You want me to flip it up for you?
oh boy, oh my gosh,
Ugh.
gorgeous. Hi guys, I was just wanting to show you really quick what I've been doing today. I know a lot of people were talking about the boxes I had made for
I know I want to be like wholesome and nice, but I'm just like not. So I'm going to go there and say that Becky is like a child and her boxes are just like something that I would be happy if my 8-year-old made, but if my like 18-year-old made it for me, I'd be like, this is childish. Okay, like the coloring and the things that she gives as gifts, I'm just like, this is like a house full of children. I just don't understand. They're grown adults. They're older than me. And they like color pictures for each other and paint boxes. Let's see what she's got.
Eric and Ricky for their birthday. So I decided to make myself one. I'm not nearly close to being done with it. I keep looking up in the viewfinder. I don't know why. So I just figured I would show you guys where I'm at with it right now. This is obviously supposed to be the front. And it's still trying to dry a little bit. I've had to add so many coats of paint because I just could not get the color right. I'm wanting to get that line straighter too for the bottom of the box.
Everybody's saying how talented Becky is and how great she is at her art and stuff. Come on, guys. Come on.
And bring the gray up because there's more gray than there is the light gray. You know, see, I feel like I just don't have enough gray.
This is a wooden box from Hobby Lobby or Walmart or something, and she's painting it, and she's not doing a good job. And people want her to sell these. This is not what you do. This is not the process that you do to paint something. I'm just gonna say that.
Going on, and I'm
probably say more, but
you know, I've had to take many different.
Those are paints from Walmart
because at first ended
they're
up with
they're
this
really
one.
not good paint.
It's like a pale gray, and it wasn't exactly what I wanted. So I tried to mix black with it, and as you can see, I was out of black, so I had to go to Walmart.
Told ya,
Get some
it's
more,
from Walmart.
This is pavement.
I use those paints sometimes.
And I also have this black too. Also pavement. I thought I got an actual black. I guess I'm wrong. Crap. I had to mix that with this to make like that kind of gray. That's what I've been trying to deal with all day long, and it's been sort of frustrating. And
I wish that I had these sorts of frustrations. I honestly do. I wish that this was my struggle in life.
I don't know. I just can't wait to get get the outside done so I can start on the inside. I'm going to make this Super Mario, and down here I'm going to make it Duck Hunt.
I know I'm an asshole, but her voice just really grates at my nerves. It's really nasally and weird, and I don't think she always sounded like that. She didn't sound like that when she first showed up.
And that's where my idea for this project has been going. I know people have told me, make an Etsy, take requests, make boxes on there, sell them.
Really? You guys are doing that? That's not nice, because I know you're trolling.
Which, is a really good idea, but I don't know if I'm, up to par with that.
Sorry.
I could try. I don't want to promise someone a product and it turns out to be really crappy because my skills aren't up to that standard, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway,
at least she's
what
honest.
I was wanting to show you all for now, and I hope
I'll give you that,
finished,
Becky. At least you're honest.
My liking, and also to your liking as well.
Hey guys, so I just filmed a little video about me being in PewDiePie's video, and I'm just like, why is it that big of a deal? No, I don't know. So I just wanted to give you guys a little weight loss, weight gain,
Here we go.
situation update.
Tell me the number.
People are constantly saying how I lie about my weight. I'm not honest about my weight. I think that's a load of crock.
Okay. When I watch my 600-pound live, I watch that show a lot. I'm always like, they weigh as much as Amberlynn Reid and they look massive. And I feel like she doesn't look as big as them. I don't think that she's like 600 pounds like some people say. I don't think she is, because either she carries her weight well. I mean, I don't want to say that, but like she carries it better than the people on the show because they look massive. And I mean, I guess I can't really get a perspective of how big she truly is, but I mean, I've seen her on the videos and she doesn't look as big as some of them do.
I'm always very honest about my weight.
And she's my height. She's the same height as me. I'm only half an inch taller than her.
To lie, every time I come up on here, I'd be like, I'm down weight, I'm down 10 pounds, I'm down 20 pounds.
That would be nice.
And that weight, I'm completely raw and honest about the whole situation. So here I am with another starting weight. What accent was that?
Another starting weight? That's not good.
But, I weighed in a few days ago at 5:45, and...
Are you kidding me? Okay, if you follow Amberlynn Reid and you see like the Snapchats that she does where she's going to McDonald's, and then there was one where someone zoomed in on like the screen and it was completely full, but they just showed it like, we're ordering ice cream. Ice cream is 9 Weight Watchers points, in case you were wondering. But then you see the screen and it's like a long list of things. I was like hoping that was old, but like she's not. First of all, Weight Watchers is not for you, Amber. You need to be put in the hospital and have your diet controlled by medical professionals who will put you on either an 800 calorie diet or a 1,200 calorie diet. That's just what you need to not die, because everybody thinks you're gonna die, and a lot of people are worried about you because it's like you're not taking it seriously, and you're really gonna put yourself, like, you're really gonna be 600 pounds, and you've always been like, I would never do my 600-pound life, and like, you're almost there. What the?
And Becky weighed in at 289. See, my whole...
Did she gain?
My face
I don't
really
remember
red.
Becky's stuff. I don't keep up with her.
I edited out the sneeze because it was rather loud and I didn't want to scare anyone. So my whole situation is, Weight Watchers is great. You know, I did my points today. I went over by like 30.
You went over your Weight Watchers points. I couldn't meet your Weight Watchers points, and that's not me being like, I'm so petite and tiny and I just like don't eat. It's like, I like to eat and I can eat a lot, and I could not reach your Weight Watchers points because of the fact that like half of the stuff that I eat don't even count as points. How could you possibly do this to yourself?
But
why do you take this so lightly? I just wish that I could meet Amberlynn and I wish I could move in with her and be like, listen, you can eat what I eat. I will lock you in a cage if you start yelling binge monster at me. I swear to God, you're going to lose the weight. I feel like I could help her. Like, she just needs some tough love. She needs someone to be like, seriously, get it together. And the people on the internet, people like me, people who make videos aren't helping her. I get this, but she needs someone in her life to like really buckle down and help her.
Weight Watchers, for someone like me, I don't know. I'm a little scared by it because I had McDonald's for dinner. And then I was like, oh, look, I have points. So I had a Ben & Jerry.
You had a Ben & Jerry. You had one full pint of Ben & Jerry. Those are like 1,500 plus calories. Eat Halo Top. If you want ice cream, just eat Halo Top. I know it's not like the best, but you get used to it once you start. Like once you adapt to it, you get used to it.
Save me.
I want to, Amber. I want to save you. I feel so bad for you.
What the fuck? So I was talking to Becky and I was just like, I don't know how to lose weight anymore. Like, I literally don't know what to do anymore.
Kaiko. Calories in, calories out. Simple as that. Calorie deficit is all you need, and some willpower and someone to kick you in the ass when you're not abiding by that.
Just keep gaining, and it's frightening. And I know a lot of people are worried about me. A lot. I'm worried about myself because I've noticed a few instances where I'm just like, what? When did this happen? Like, how did this happen? It's not really things I want to talk about right now, so maybe we'll talk about it some other time.
You should talk about it.
But I will say I have noticed some situations where I'm just like, the weight gain is for real.
I'm guessing you're having a hard time fitting into the car, maybe, or the shower. You're unable to wash yourself properly or shave your legs, tie your shoes. I mean, you're getting to that point. Like, you're getting to that point where people on my 600-pound life, they are bedbound and they cannot move. And they're getting lymphodemas and issues that are going to happen. Like, that's going to happen. I am so shocked that it hasn't. Like, people at your weight can't move. They can't function. Amberlynn, what are you doing? You've got to stop. Like, you said, I know a lot of people are worried about me, and it's like, yeah, you're gonna die. You need to go on that show. I mean, if you can't get this together and you've been trying for so long, like, maybe the show would help. And they will pay for like your expenses and stuff, and you'll actually get to see an actual real doctor, not a therapist or a counselor or whatever. You'll get to see a doctor with a medical degree. They're going to address your weight, which is your issue. That's the problem. That's the only problem that you need to focus on. And God knows like what's actually wrong with her, like what issues physically she has now at this weight. Like, she doesn't go to a doctor. She could be pre-diabetic, diabetic. She could be on the verge of a heart attack and nobody knows because she doesn't go to the doctor.
Like, this is for real. It's not just a number on the scale. Sometimes in my brain I'm like, it's just a number. It's cool. It's fine. It's not. I can barely breathe just sitting here. Like, I keep having to take breaths and I'm just like, what is happening? So of course, yeah, I can lose weight doing Weight Watchers and still eating McDonald's and sticking below a certain amount of points. But do I want to lose weight eating McDonald's?
I can lose weight eating McDonald's and doing Weight Watchers. Obviously not. You gained 3 pounds. How is that possible? Hold on one second. Hold on. I've got a TDEE calculator, total daily energy expenditure, which is a measure of how many calories you burn per day. female, 27, 545 pounds, 5'3". Let's calculate. She would have to eat 3,811 calories. That's almost 4,000 calories a day to maintain her weight. So she's eating well over that to gain weight at her current TDEE. And that's just amazing. Okay, one more calculation. I'm going to take my calculator here, and to maintain her weight, she needs to eat 26,680 calories. That's to maintain her weight. So we're going to say 1,200 times 7. That's 8,400 calories. If she ate at 1,200 calories a day, which is an extreme deficit, that's an extreme deficit. At the end of the week, she would have a deficit of 18,000, because this is just so weird. 18,000 calories, 280, and we can divide that by 3,500, and she could lose 5 pounds in a week eating that. That's what I eat when I'm trying to cut weight. She could lose 5 pounds in a week eating what I eat, which is not difficult. It is not hard. There's a subreddit of people who do it to maintain their weight. It's what people who are short have to eat sometimes to lose weight. If you're at like my weight and you want to lose weight and you're as short as I am, you have to eat 1,200 calories. And that's not ideal for someone my weight. I mean, it would be better to do like a slower lifestyle change. But for Amberlynn Reid, she's at the point where she doesn't have any other option. She needs to lose weight. And like I just did those calculations, she could lose more than 5 pounds a week, because 3,500 calories is a pound of fat burned. So with the deficit she could have in a week, she could lose 5 pounds in a week. She could lose like 250 pounds in a year. In 1 year, she could lose 250 pounds. And it wouldn't be as hard as she's making it. She needs people around her to support her. I hate to be so preachy, you know, that's not what this is. I wanted to make fun of like Becky's stupid boxes, but like honestly, it's so easy for her to lose weight. So like why, like, okay, I get binge eating disorder. I do. I understand it. I do. I had a problem with binge eating in high school. I would starve myself all day and then binge eat when I got home, but I didn't gain weight from it because I wasn't crazy about it. I didn't eat till I was sick. I wouldn't eat myself into being unable to function or take a shower, shave my legs or anything. Like seriously, Amber, let's watch the last few seconds of this.
McDonald's. No, I don't. I feel horrible after I eat foods like that, and I just feel so much better when I eat healthier things, and I think I just need to start focusing more on that, really.
That's what I said. Okay. So there we go. That's Amberlynn Reid's video. I didn't mean to get so preachy and pull up numbers and stuff. It's just, I just wanted to prove how easy it is. How easy it could be and how much weight she could lose. 250 pounds is like the minimum she would lose at a deficit as high as I put. If she started to exercise, she could eat more, but she can't exercise at her current state because her knees would give out. So she could lose like 200 pounds, then start exercising, upping her calorie intake because she's no longer in danger, eat like 1,500 calories, which is normal for a 5'3" woman. That's normal. That's not unusual or dangerous. And then she could lose even more than 250 pounds in a year. She could lose 300. Easy. I know it's not easy, but she could. Like, not just in theory, in science, in facts, she could do it. It's not that hard to just cut back on calories, especially when your life's on the line. Like, when is it going to be a point where you realize that you're in danger? I thought it was when you hit 500 pounds and you're like, oh my God, this is the heaviest I've ever been. I can't believe it. And I remember being like, oh my God, she's 500 pounds. And now you're almost halfway to 600. Like, you are almost 550 pounds now. That's the next update. It's going to be, I'm 550 pounds. When she could lose 5 pounds. In a month, she could be 20 pounds down. Anyway, that's all I have to say about Amberlynn Reid's video today. I think I'll do more of these because, like I said, we've lost a member of the community, and she just drives me nuts. She drives me nuts. Her and Becky, I keep up with all the drama about them. I don't have a Snapchat, but I do, like, watch the video uploads of her Snapchat. I follow a Facebook group, and I follow every single person who uploads videos about her. She's fascinating, and it's strange because she has such a mundane life. And I just want to point out real quick before I leave, I found her when I was trying to lose weight, and I wanted to find someone who was really overweight, and I wanted to see them lose weight. So I was looking up like 600 pounds losing weight or something like that. And then she popped up, and I thought, like, oh, that would be really encouraging to see someone like really lose a lot of weight when, like, I only need to lose 10 pounds. But and then I found Amberlynn Reid, and I was just like hooked. I was like, wow, that's crazy. And then she was doing at the beginning of the year like the weigh-ins, and she was losing weight, and every time she lost weight I would get excited for her. But then she started negatively impacting me, like watching her overeat and not care at all made me like kind of not care. Like, I would watch her videos and then I'd be like hungry after and be like, well, at least I'm not 600 pounds. And like, I kind of like stalled out my weight loss watching her videos a lot at that time, but not anymore. I mean, it's just crazy. I found her completely innocently, but the past almost year now, it's just been a wild ride, and I hope that she gets better. And I really hope that Sarcastic Potato comes back. I mean, I didn't really like that apology. I don't get it because she's never been mean. And I think even the people who are the meanest, like even the YouTubers who say like the meanest things and are the most critical of her, still would want her to get healthy and would be happy if she did. It's just a shit show. Anyway, I'll see you next time.